Hi guys, today we're flying Black Horse Viper again with a stronger setup, but unfortunately I think it will be the last video of Black Horse Viper because a friend of mine really wants to buy it, so he will get it and maybe I will get another one and build another one. I must say that I really enjoy building jets, so who knows? But this time we're flying on much stronger setup just to show you and to give you some, mind-boggling and mind-flexing. We're flying on 6.5 kilowatts, 4 batteries, Leon batteries, not 2. And we are flying on 120 millimeter EDF, so bigger, but very interesting EDF because this is a JP Hobby rotor, a red one aluminum rotor, but not with the JP Hobby shroud because I actually don't like the sound of it because it's very high-pitched sound that I don't enjoy. But I 3D printed and built a normal plastic shroud. And this way, this rotor is performing very nicely. Has a great sound, but also not bad efficiency because I checked the efficiency back home and it's with the lower power, it's not great. The Wemotech has a better efficiency, but when it goes close to 6 kilowatts, the efficiency of the JP Hobby rotor is actually quite nice because it's not flexing because it's aluminum. So this flight will be interesting because we are going to fly full throttle almost all the time. I hope the motor will not blow. Okay, so enough talking, let's fly. Left, right, up, right, left, flaps.
Full 0 kilometers
Okay, let's
per
go.
hour takeoff.
Oh, the grass is already too long. Yeah, a few days we'll cut the grass. Okay. So taking off. Black Horse Viper, 120 millimeters JP Hobby rotor, not the fan, just the rotor.
136 amps, 5,816 watts. 135 amps, 5,705 watts.
And we're going up. Okay, we'll be scoring, trying to get some speed runs, so we're climbing up.
48 amps, 2,169 watts.
Okay.
24 amps,
Let's go down.
1,078 watts. 18 amps, 812 watts.
So we changed the GPS sensor now to the SM model BAU German sensor, which is a 3D sensor. So it also records the angular speed when I'm diving, not only 2D. Okay, we're trying again.
8 amps, 360 watts.
Let's try again.
Amps, 5,085 watts.
The temperature?
79 degrees Celsius.
Okay, this is the ESC temperature, so the motor is slightly warmer, maybe like 90 degrees. Okay, let's...
17 amps, 696 watts.
I'm resting the battery, so this voltage sag is coming up, and we're going again. Okay, I have to cool down the motor a bit.
20 amps, 817 watts.
We are almost 3 minutes full throttle, so it's a lot for this motor. And this is 560 grams head motor, the head 798, 840 kV. So we're now flying about 1,200 grams heavier than in the last video. Because we're flying on 4 batteries, 2 series, 2 parallel.
Angle is left.
Amps, 3,826 watts.
Yeah, the battery is almost empty.
8,002 milliamp hours.
We have to land.
Gear down. Flaps full. 145 kilometers per hour. 83 kilometers per hour. 58 kilometers per hour.
So this flight was very exciting. We had 7 minutes flight, of which full throttle, like complete full throttle, was 3 minutes 40 seconds. Full throttle, and the motor didn't burn because we were at takeoff. We had 6.5 kilowatts, which dropped quite quickly to 6 kilowatts because, you know, the peak, the burst is 6.5, but then constant is 6 kilowatts and then gradually goes down. So there is a lot of load on the motor. The ESC was not really hot because it was only 80 degrees Celsius, but from previous days that I was testing it, I know the motor is warmer. So I am pretty sure the motor was above 100, but didn't burn. This is the head 798, the longest 700 motor, thin and long, very good motor, like 560 grams, very nice motor, great efficiency. And I wanted to try this aluminium rotor on this plane. So I designed and I 3D printed the shroud for this. And I tested this back home, and the efficiency in higher powers is actually quite nice. So I'm very pleased with that because it will be, you know, something to look forward to when I will be breaking a sound barrier. Of course, joking, but it's interesting. So we were flying on 4 batteries, Leon 6S. So we had 12S, 10,000 milliampere hours. We flew through 8,000 only, so 2,000 left, just as a reserve. I could fly longer. I could fly maybe 8.5 minutes, but I didn't want to deplete the batteries completely. So, very long flight. The plane, the last video, the plane was 6.2 kilos, so now it's about 7.5 maybe. Still not heavy, but very nice. And what is the most important for me, the top speed. We have little wind today, it's not really strong. It was strong in the day, but now it died off. So with diving, we scored 289 kilometers per hour, which is way faster. Of course, we should deduct at least 20 kilometers per hour from the wind, so it's 260, 270, which is nice, very nice. And for the first time since 2 years, I am using today the SM Model Bow GPS Logger 3. This is amazing equipment because it measures 3D speed, the speed of the plane. It doesn't matter if you fly level or if you fly at the angle. It measures the speed of the plane itself, not, you know, 2D to the ground, which is nice because, you know, we were diving a little bit. I'm happy with that. One more important information, as I said in the intro, 99% this plane is sold to a friend of mine, so I will have to build a new one or get another one, which is nice because there is some action. I love this plane, I really love it. I already looked into the storage of the turbines RC that I got this plane in. It's not on stock, so it's a pity, but they have the Black Horse L39, which is also interesting model. It's a little bit smaller wing, but it's also lighter. It's 90 millimeter EDF, and they have some new liveries already out, so interesting, the V2 version 2. So maybe if I'll sell this one, I will get the L39 and we'll have some adventure with L39 90 millimeter with some higher powers. Okay guys, I think it's enough. I really enjoyed it. It was very exciting. I hope you did too, and see you next time.